New business here in town. It's called Total Phone Repair. Kyle, we talked a little bit. Let's find out a little bit about you. This is something that's been an interest of yours since you were 12, you were telling me.
Yes, sir. So I started actually when I broke my phone when I was a kid. My parents, after about the third time, told me that they were no longer replacing it. So at that point, I ended up getting one of those rebate cards, and I placed an order on eBay for an S4 screen, and I was able to manage to do that repair in about 2 hours. So after that, I realized I was pretty good at this and kind of branched out from there. So I started doing it for friends in high school, and then afterwards, I ended up moving to Miami for a bit and getting certified with Apple and Samsung, working with Shuri on the insurance company that handles most of the claims.
So you're from the Rockford, Illinois area? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why Clinton, Iowa?
So it's close to our Rock Falls location, as well as it's a local small community. And I really like getting more involved, and I feel like that can be harder. Like even at our Rockford store, we do try to, be involved with the Chamber of Commerce, all that jazz, but it can definitely be more difficult because there are so many entities involved versus with the smaller community. I feel like we're able to service people better, and we're able to give the personable feel without any distractions or anything like that.
You're located at 1663 Lincoln Way, Unit 1. Was it difficult finding a location in town at all, Kyle?
Not too bad. So we had about 3 key ones when we came in, and this was actually the second one we looked at, and we're actually right next to the Verizon store.
Well, that works out pretty well for you.
Very well.
So again, the address 1663 Lincoln Way, 563-241-3401, the phone number. Now you're going to be open Tuesday through Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Why those hours?
So we're actually extending it. We're going to do 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. now, just to get the whole 8 hour. But the main reason is I'm going to be commuting for the first little bit of this. So just gives me a little bit of time to get into town, especially during the winter hours. But I also feel like with how things are opened, I've noticed Verizon, T-Mobile, a lot of those customers come after hours when they're done with work. And I really want to have enough time to get a device in and get it out before you even have to leave.
Let's talk about some of the things that you do. Talk about the repairs that you do offer.
Yeah, so we offer a little bit of everything. I like to think we're kind of a one-stop shop, obviously. Our biggest thing is phone repairs, and that includes batteries, charging ports, screen repairs, but that also goes into gaming consoles. It goes into tablets. We do smartwatches, as well as we even do virus removal on some desktops and laptops.
Now, one of your notes here is OEM versus third-party parts. I was asking you about that.
Yes, sir. So OEM versus third-party. OEM just means that it's pretty much made by Apple or Samsung, whereas third-party is made by someone else to those specifications. Now, at our store, we do offer OEM parts if it's our customer's preference. The only thing with that, though, is that OEM parts don't come with a lifetime warranty. With my third-party parts, you get a limited lifetime warranty where if anything happens, so if there's no physical or liquid damage and you come back to me in 5 years and the screen's just black, that is a free repair at any of our locations.
Again, we're visiting with Kyle Lockwood. Total Phone Repair just opened up here in Clinton. One of your talking points was free diagnostic.
Yes, sir. So free diagnostic, we pretty much will look over any device and kind of give you a ballpark, if not an exact quote, on where we're going to be at. Sometimes that comes in terms of a range, so let's say, 50 to 100, but sometimes we're able to be exact and get to the bottom before having to open the device up.
So any plans for a grand opening, Kyle?
Yes, so we're hoping to wait a couple of weeks. We just actually got our sign up yesterday, so the first couple of days we're open, we just had a little window sign. But now we got a bigger sign up, so I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks we'll have a grand opening here soon.
And you were telling me that you've already gotten some references from some of the area businesses.
Yes, we are very grateful. We have talked with a lot of the local cellular companies, including T-Mobile, Verizon, US Cellular. A lot of them were having to, when it was out of insurance, when it wasn't an insurance claim, they were sending people over to Davenport, Iowa.
So again, finally, before we let you go, and thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. Again, what is it that you all do repair?
So we repair phones, tablets, gaming consoles, smartwatches, as well as laptops and desktops for virus removal and stuff like that.
Okay, social media at all, Kyle? You guys Facebook or anything like
Yep,
that?
we do have a Facebook account as well as a website at totalphone.repair.
All right. Again, thank you so much for coming in, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Clinton Lawn and